Hello everyone, I am once again talking about species of animals in media and what they represent. Now fair warning, this video might get long because it's talking about a very specific species, and that is rabbits. Already, your brain, if you're over the age of 20, is running to Bugs Bunny, or maybe the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. But this rabbit hole goes far deeper than you might think. So with the first two examples, Bugs Bunny and the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, there's two overlapping features. Number one, very highly intelligent in different ways. Whereas Bugs Bunny uses his wit to be cunning and clever, the White Rabbit uses his intelligence to be organized and timely. The second feature they share is they're highly energetic, almost to the verge of chaos on both ends. Now, that being said, there is a flip side to rabbits in media, and it's kind of dark. Bugs Bunny may touch on it, but he's not as gruesome as his siblings. Yes, on the flip side of rabbits in media, there is a ferociousness. There is a hunger, almost malice. Starting with one that the older / more cynical crowd will relate to, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is a spoof about the great quest of, I believe it was Alexander. Don't quote me on that. Go look it up. And on this quest, they come across a seemingly innocent rabbit, but when someone approaches it, that rabbit quickly attacks and kills one of the party members. I can't tell you if this was the first monstrous rabbit, but it certainly wasn't the last. Later in Avatar The Last Airbender, while completing a quest for a king, Aang, the Avatar, comes across a monstrous rabbit ape. I don't even know if he qualifies, but the point is, the Avatar struggled to bring down this creature, who also hunted Aang with ferocity and just bloodthirsty. On the more obscure path, there's a show called Generator Rex, which was made by the same people who made Ben 10. In Generator Rex, these nanites gave creatures and humans unnatural abilities. One of these creatures being a rabbit that was the size of a truck and was just as vicious as every other competitor that I mentioned. In fact, even more so, because this rabbit would go out of its way to hunt down Rex and fight him. I'm talking Rex would be sitting on a bench eating a hot dog, and here comes this rabbit to just beat him up. And on the even more obscure side, we are getting into anime now. There's a show called ReZero. ReZero is a lot to unpack. So that being said, I'm just going to focus on the creatures. In ReZero, there is a hive mind of rabbits known simply as the Hunger. And as its name implies, these demon rabbits eat literally everything in sight. It doesn't matter if it's organic or material. They are devouring anything they can find. So to sum up my analysis, here is what media portrays rabbits as. First and foremost, cunning and clever, because every single one of those rabbit / creatures that I mentioned were actually very intelligent, even the ferocious ones. With that being said, veracity. I didn't know a lot about rabbits. I always thought they were just cute and they chewed on grass and lettuce. No. They are omnivores. They are opportunity eaters. And yeah, media portrays that. If there's any that I missed that you can think of, please let me know in the comments. And I will see where this series goes next. If there's any other species you want to cover, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Also, last one, shout out to an OG, the Energizer Bunny, because he keeps going and going and going and going. Thank you for watching.